Beautiful morning, dear children. Welcome back to our social class. So, children, today you're going to write your social monthly test. So, chapter 4 in history, you're having the Turkish invasion, and in geography, you're having the lesson weather and climate. So, children, take out your class book and your textbook, and now we shall revise. So, children, as you know, first Roman letters choose the correct answer. First one, dash rainfall occurs in the equatorial region. Yes, it is convectional rainfall. Second one, how many low pressure belts are there on the Earth's surface? So, there are 7. Option B. Third one, this became the power center of the Sultanate. Yes, it is Delhi. Fourth one, the Hindu Shahi rulers Jaipal and Anandpal were defeated by Muhammad of Ghazni. Next one, which of these is effective in heating the atmosphere? Yes, it is terrestrial radiation. Sixth one, he wrote Kitab ul Hind. Yes, it is Al-Biruni, option B. Seventh one, which of these is not a form of condensation? Yes, it is option A, drizzle. Eighth one, the culture that developed because of the intermingling of the Indians and the Turks is called composite culture. So, second Roman letter is fill in the blanks. So, first question, who wrote Shahnama? Yes, it is Firdausi. Second one, the dash clouds have hair-like appearance. Yes, the cirrus clouds. Third one, the ice pellets that fall with rain are called dash. Yes, they are called hailstones. Fourth one, the atmospheric pressure is measured in dash. It is measured in millibars. Fifth one, dash invaded India 17 times. It is Muhammad of Ghazni. Next, the sea breeze is a dash wind. Yes, it is a periodic wind. Seventh one, the frigid zone lies between the dash and the dash in the southern hemisphere. Yes, between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. Okay. Eighth one, the incoming solar radiation is called dash. It is called as insolation. INSOLATION. Okay. So, incoming solar radiation is called what? It is called insolation. So, next Roman letter is true or false. First one, the Indian rulers did not resent the religious activities of the Arabs. Yes, it is true. Second one, Jayachandra was ruler of Kanuj. Yeah, it is true. Third one, the atmospheric pressure is the highest in the mountains. No, it is false. Fourth one, the dust particles in the air help in condensation. Yes, it is true. Next one, the planetary winds blow in a particular direction throughout the year. Yes, it is true. Sixth one, Muhammad of Ghazni wanted to establish an empire in India. No, it is false. Next, the torrid zone receives maximum insolation. False. Next, the orographic rainfall is common in the belt of the westerlies. This false again. So, next Roman letter is right, one word answer. So, first question, the animal that the Turks used to fight wars, it is horse. Next, who conquered Sindh in 712? It is Muhammad bin Qasim. Next, name a rain-bearing cloud. It is cumulonimbus cloud. Okay, repeat again. What is the name? Cumulonimbus cloud. CUMULONIMBUS. Cumulonimbus cloud. Okay. Next, the place where Muhammad of Ghazni founded a university. It is Ghazni. Next one, a temple town that Muhammad of Ghazni raided in 1018. It is Mathura. Sixth one, the horizontal movement of air. It is called wind. So, next Roman letters answer the following. What is the difference between weather and climate? As the first question. So, the state of different elements of the atmosphere at a given place and time is called weather. So, while the average overall conditions of the different elements of weather over a large region for about 35 to 40 years is called climate. Okay, next, define solar radiation, insolation and terrestrial radiation. So, the sun radiates the heat and the light energy. This is called solar radiation. And amount of solar radiation received by the earth is called insolation. And when the earth radiates back the heat which it has absorbed during the day, at night is called terrestrial radiation. Okay, so what is terrestrial radiation? The earth's surface absorbs maximum insolation during the day, and at night the heat which was absorbed during the day is radiated back. Okay, this is called terrestrial radiation. Next one, what is atmospheric pressure and what are the causes for the variations of the atmospheric pressure? So the pressure exerted by the weight of the atmosphere on the Earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure. And the causes for the variations in the atmospheric pressure are the temperature of the air, density of the air, height of a place above the mean sea level, and the amount of moisture present in the air. What is moisture? The water content present in the air. So next one, write the difference between the planetary and the periodic winds. So difference between the planetary and the periodic winds are, so first you have to draw a tabular column differentiating the both. Okay, so planetary winds, they blow constantly in a particular direction throughout the year, and these winds originate due to the presence of the permanent high pressure and low pressure belts on the Earth's surface. Trade winds, westerlies, and the polar winds are the three types of planetary winds. Next, what about periodic winds? These winds blow in a definite direction during a particular period of the day or year, and these winds are caused due to the unequal heating and the cooling of the Earth's surface. Example, the monsoon winds, land breeze and sea breeze are examples of periodic winds. So the next question, differentiate between relative humidity and absolute humidity. So the actual amount of water vapor present in the air is called as absolute humidity, and it is expressed in grams per cubic meter, and it determines the amount of precipitation that can take place. And what is relative humidity? The ratio between the actual amount of water vapor present in the air at a given temperature and the maximum capacity of the air to hold the moisture at that temperature is called the relative humidity, and it is expressed in percentage, and it determines the possibility of precipitation. Next, name the different forms of condensation and precipitation. So, dew, frost, fog, and clouds are the different forms of condensation, and the different forms of precipitation are rain, drizzle, hail, and snow. Okay. Next, what is rain? And classify rainfall and explain the convectional rainfall with the label diagram. So, precipitation in the form of water drops is called rain. So, orographic, convectional, and cyclonic are the three types of rainfall. And convectional rainfall occurs when heated air mass rises as air current loses heat in the upper atmosphere. Okay, there it cools and condenses to form clouds which give sudden and heavy rainfall. And this type of rainfall is experienced every day in the equatorial region, and it is also called as the convectional rainfall. So the diagram which is in your textbook, the same diagram you have to draw it here. Okay. Next question, why did Muhammad of Ghazni invade India? So Muhammad of Ghazni was a very ambitious ruler, and he wanted to make Ghazni the most powerful kingdom in the region. So to achieve this, he needed to raise a large army, and to do so he needed a lot of money. So he raided India to get money to fulfill his ambition. So next question, how did Muhammad Ghori benefit from Muhammad of Ghazni's death? So Muhammad was a strong and a powerful ruler, but after his death, the empire he had established became so weak, and taking advantage of the situation, what happened? Muhammad Ghori made Ghor independent and also annexed all the territories that were previously under Muhammad. Next, why did Muhammad Ghori invade India? So Muhammad Ghori wanted to establish a large empire, and he invaded India to make it as a part of his empire, and he was also attracted by India's wealth and realized that it could help him to expand his empire. And the last question, how was the clash between Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori in 1192 different from the clash in 1191? Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori clashed in the first battle of 1191. Prithviraj, he made the mistake of underestimating the Ghorid threat. So the next year, Muhammad came back better prepared and defeated Prithviraj Chauhan. So the fortunes of the two rulers changed within a year. So children, I hope all have learnt all the answers. Okay, so write your test neatly with legible handwriting and draw lines after each answer. Okay, and don't forget to write your name and the time you're starting and ending the test, and get your parents' signature. So children, wish you all the very best. Write your test well, okay? And as soon as you finish, send this snapshot to my personal number. Okay children, thank you and have a great day children. I want you all to attend all the questions.